everybody, welcome back to Touchy Reactions. We are back with another Guitar Player Reacts video. This is my good friend Bill West over here.
Hey guys.
He is a professional guitar player here in Knoxville, Tennessee, and he has agreed to graciously come be our subject matter expert on these guitar videos.
Dude, thank you for having me, man.
Hey, I'm having a blast doing this. This is a lot of fun. This artist we're checking out today, I want to say his name is Maituo, M-A-I-T-U-O. I think he's Chinese.
Maituo, yeah.
A lot of the thumbnails I saw when I searched his name said Chinese, so I think he's Chinese. If I'm wrong, I apologize. But very young kid, 8.5 years old in this video. So
this kid's he's gonna make me feel like this is gonna be the one of all the videos we watch that makes me want to not play it.
Oh no, it's gonna inspire you to get better.
To give up.
All right, are you ready?
Ready.
Here we go.
Hello, Peachy Papa. Column for you.
He's nailing it.
Yeah. No mistakes so far. So, pause that. So he's rolling off the volume. So when he hits
his finger?
Yeah, when he hits the string, he's got the volume all the way muted, and he's rolling it on. So it's not a strong attack. So watch very closely, and he's pulling it, and then it'll go back down.
That seems like a very high level technique,
especially for an 8-year-old. Yeah, come on, man.
8.5. Don't sell him short.
Yeah,
He's got those extra 6 months.
Yeah.
Let's back it up and see a little bit.
See?
All right, so I see all the guitars in the background. I'm guessing he's not in a guitar studio. This is probably his house. So this has got to be a kid who grew up in a house with a guitar player who basically put one in his hand as soon as he could hold it.
I would think so. And unlike the video we watched earlier, he is actually playing a short scale guitar,
like a child-sized guitar.
That's smaller for his size of his hands. But again, this kid's 8.5.
Imagine when he's 18.
Yeah. I mean, so it's understandable. He's got a Floyd Rose bridge on that for a short scale guitar. So yeah, it's probably a fairly expensive little guitar that he's playing there.
Yeah, like I say, something tells me, not knowing his backstory, that whoever his parent / grandfather / whoever he's living with,
and any guitar player out there that plays a guitar with a Floyd Rose, my heart goes out to you when you have to change your strings. You know what I'm talking about.
Are they expensive?
No, they're so painful to deal with. It's it's a weird system. They're amazing once they're set up, but they're so tough to deal with.
All right, let's jump back in here.
All right, that was sweep picking. So he's playing just down through the string, and as he's playing across the strings, his fingers are playing an arpeggio. That is one of for me, I have tried to learn how to sweep pick.
Yeah.
I've never been able to do it. And this kid just pulled it off flawlessly. And there are guys on the internet that are going to probably roast me for not being able to do it, but I've never been able to get it down. And he nailed it. That is a very slick technique right there.
Here we go. I like that he's so small. His face is on the guitar.
Yeah.
And he's that small.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's funny because he's making it look so easy. It's almost like you forget how young he is.
Yeah, you really do. Yeah, you don't. Yeah, I'm so focused on what his fingers are doing. I'm not forgetting that this is an 8-year-old kid.
It's like he's just making it look like we forget we're not watching a professional.
Yeah. Yeah. And before I get destroyed in the comments, I want to say I just saw the headstock a little bit. I was wrong. That's not a Floyd Rose bridge system. Don't kill me in the comments. I thought it was. It's kind of small in there. So anyway.
You know, you couldn't
People
see it.
are
It was off camera.
Yeah, so I was incorrect. But anyway, I digress. Go ahead.
There we go. Hey, real quick, before we jump back into the video, if you're enjoying this reaction, hit that like button down below. It really helps the channel. Thank you. I just had a thought, man, when they have the talent show at his school.
Yeah. Everybody else is playing for second.
Now, I will say this. The Chinese culture is kind of known for having their children master instruments at very young ages.
Yeah.
So this, you know, I can imagine at his school, he probably also has like amazing pianists and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So he might not be as standout as he definitely would be in America.
Yeah.
In America, you'd have like someone over there, playing the xylophone or a recorder, and then he'd come out and do this, and they'd just be like, just get the trophy.
Yeah.
What is that thing? The white knob?
That knob is your pickup selector. So right now he's got it in the front. So it's the two that are closest to the neck of the guitar right now. Up is that way, and if you actually wanted to go back in the video, you can see when he switches, he goes to the bridge pickup, and the tone of the guitar changes, and he probably has it set up. But I mean, it got way more aggressive in the tone there.
So it just kind of adds a different sound to the guitar?
Yeah, well, it's literally like these pickups. I'm sorry, I keep pointing at the screen there, but the
white boards.
Yeah, the two. Those are pickups next to the neck of the guitar.
Oh, okay. So I see two down here by his hand.
Yeah.
And
so he's switching back and forth.
And it makes a different sound?
And it makes a different sound because it's a different point in the string that's picking up the vibrations. Yeah.
Man, that's so cool. I never knew that. Thank you for educating.
Yeah, of course.
Here we go.
Pinch harmonic.
Did a key change right there on the riff?
I'm interested to see what that's going to be. It's dissonant right now, but it may resolve to something. So I'm not sure where he's going with it.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Nailed it. That pause.
He did like a minor chord kind of version
Yeah,
of that
he
same
went. Yeah, it was some type of a
variation.
different mode that he was playing, and I'm not educated enough to go. Oh, he went from mixed Lydian to a Phrygian mode there or whatever. But whatever he did, it sounded at first like I thought maybe it was a mistake.
Oh yeah.
And that's what you're supposed to hear. You know, it goes dissonant, but he stayed there. He was doing that on purpose.
Oh, yeah.
And then when it brings it back around, your ear wants to resolve. You want to go back to what the pattern.
So
that's
it's
been
satisfying.
created.
It's
So it's
satisfying.
satisfying, and he did it perfectly.
Let's
yeah.
hear it again. Just that part. What was that?
So that button that is a little mute button,
That
and what
drops
he's
it
doing
out?
is it's cutting off the signal from the pickups. So he's hitting it, and you'll hear all it's doing is just cutting
I've seen
in and
people
out.
use the whammy before. I've never seen them use that little.
Yeah,
top
that's
off.
most guitars don't have that, but that was
Oh, that little red button.
that little
okay.
red button right
Okay.
there. I was interested in what that was.
Oh,
I'm
now
glad
you
he
know.
used it. Yeah.
Well done, sir. Now go take a nap.
May the curves request.
Oh, is he talking to?
I mean, that was outstanding, dude. I tell you what, buddy, that kid would smoke me in a competition 10 times out of 10, man. That was amazing. Like, he's gonna only get better.
He's one
yeah.
again. You don't put him at the first contestant on
No,
the talent show. He's last. Put
absolutely,
him up
absolutely,
last.
you don't. And there's, timing wise, there were some little minor things I noticed with timing wise, but again, he's 8.5 years old, man. He's gonna get that figured out.
To me, it just
and,
he was
yeah.
hitting everything so cleanly. Every note was just coming through so clean.
Yeah, and I mean, and me saying those timing things is not saying like, he would destroy me.
Yeah.
He's way better than I am.
That's
but
right.
that was
It's
that
an
was phenomenal.
inspiration. It tells
Yeah.
you that you have room to grow a little bit. So, shout out to Maituo. You are amazing. I hope you continue to hone your art, and I can't wait to see what you're going to be when you turn into a man. Because God help us.
Yeah.
Uh,
Seriously.
If he's part of a band, that band is going to be worldwide known, definitely.
As well they should.
Absolutely. This was a ton of fun, Bill. Thanks again for joining me on this. If you guys enjoyed this reaction, hit that like button down below. It doesn't cost you anything. Makes us feel good when people like the videos. Thank you so much. If you're not already subscribed to Touchy Reactions, help us get to that 100,000 subscriber mark. Get one of those silver play buttons back here on the wall. After you subscribe, hit that not the play button, hit the bell off to the side. It'll let you know anytime we drop new content over here on the channel. We also have a Patreon. There's a link up in the corner and down below in the description. Shout out to all of our patrons. We love you guys. Thank you for all the support over there. This was just a ton of fun. I'm almost sweating over here a little bit
Dude.
because of how exciting it was. That's it for this video. And for anybody who stuck around here to the very end, we appreciate you stopping by. And don't forget to come on back.
See ya. If you enjoyed that video, YouTube has an algorithm that knows everything you like. So that you'll probably like this video
Heck yeah.
right here.
YouTube knows you. It says this is what you like. I'm not going to judge you. That's probably good stuff. I don't know.
YouTube won't judge.
No.
Yeah.